What's good, Silver Gang? Back here with another reaction video, and today we're going to be reacting to former Homeland Security head advises following Capitol attacks. Buckle up. Alright, man, we're going to get right into this video. It's a lot of crazy shit going on in the world. This is number 4 on trending. Let's see what's popping. If you are a racist or if you got something negative to say, you know what I'm saying, just leave the thumbs down, bro. If you don't like what I got to say, you ain't here for it, just leave the thumbs down. You ain't got to comment nothing crazy. And if you do, you know, I guess, whatever.
Silver Gang, we finna blow out, yeah. Silver Gang, we finna close out, yeah. Silver Gang, yeah, we finna blow out.
How could a mob successfully attack the United States Capitol in the first place? What explains such a security failure? David Martin is on the case.
An angry mob running roughshod and unchecked through the Capitol and onto the floor of the United States Senate. A scene as once unthinkable.
The crazy thing is they actually were able to get in. Realize the severity of that. They were able to get into the Capitol building. Amazing. Amazing. I mean, even this year we took over the Seattle precinct, but I feel like they gave it to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were kind of rough with us. I don't feel like they was as rough, you know, with these guys. You know what I'm saying?
As airplanes crashing into buildings.
They could have blown the building
Damn.
up. They could have killed us all. They could have destroyed the government. We dodged a major bullet yesterday.
The barriers erected and manned by the Capitol Police were little more than speed bumps to the angry mob.
And I think, from what I heard, only one person got shot this entire time. And look at the shit they're doing. Crazy.
They had these pathetic little barricades up beforehand. And what they should have done is had much more robust capabilities well in advance of the 6th of January.
Michael Chertoff, head of Homeland Security during the George W. Bush administration, says the Capitol Police bear primary responsibility.
This strikes me as having been a real...
Bro, do you see this?
Says the Capitol Police bear primary responsibility.
This strikes me as having been a real...
And look at this. Look at the cop. Look at Kayides. The fuck is this nigga's name? Kayides. He's just sitting there taking it, bro. Just letting this man fuck up the window. Straight up punching the window in front of this man's face. And this man has no... He ain't doing shit, bro. Nothing. Just letting him do it.
Capitol Police bear primary responsibility.
I don't give a fuck if I'm at the job right now, I'm socking the shit out this dude. Like, this dude is like, what is you doing, bro? Like, I'm pushing him back something, bro. I'm not letting this dude. What?
This strikes me
What
as
is going
having been
on?
a
This shit is
real
looking crazy.
dereliction by the Capitol Police.
But simple dereliction doesn't explain this statement by D.C. Police Chief Robert Conti.
There was no intelligence that suggested that there would be a breach of the U.S. Capitol.
In fact, social media was full of storm the Capitol rhetoric, including a tweet from President Trump predicting it will be wild.
The hoaxes and the lies.
And then there was the rally out.
And then our president, man, was promoting this shit on Twitter. He got kicked off of Twitter. He got kicked off of Facebook, Shopify, fucking, you name it. He got kicked off, bro. We're living in a world where these companies will control us. They know everything about us. We give them all our information, even right now as we speak. They know I'm uploading this video. They know I'm saying this to you. They know I'm warning you to watch out for them. But they know you won't listen. It'll still be up here, though. They have way too much power. Like, regardless of what anybody's saying, regardless of the narrative right now, these companies got way too much power. Regardless of what Trump was doing, regardless of anything, they're able to silence us when necessary. Because imagine that these people have the power to give you a platform where you can access millions of people, but these same people also have power to silence you. And if you can't talk to the masses, well, yeah, you're probably not going to be able to get anything done.
Inside the White House, where the president and his ally Rudy Giuliani riled up the crowd.
Let's have trial by...
And again, I'm not saying they shouldn't have done that to Trump, But I'm just saying, where does the line end? You know what I'm saying? The line has been crossed already, probably more times than this, but this is the most, like, boundary defining line crossing I've ever seen, as far as, you know, taking away someone's freedom of speech, even if they're using it in an inappropriate way. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Donald Trump is in any shape, form, or fashion correct for doing what he did. But is Twitter any better or any other platform better for taking his rights away? Especially him being the president. It's pretty crazy to me. Again, I understand why and what happened and all that. I'm just saying, it's a thin line, bro. It's a very thin line.
If you read the newspaper, you knew that there was a serious possibility of a threat against the Capitol.
And you seen it on social media. But, you know, it's a bigger narrative at play as usual.
Let's go wild. Bring your guns. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that that suggests a serious threat to the integrity of the Capitol.
This was not a failure to connect the dots, but a failure to believe the dots.
Whether they underestimated the threat or believed because they were.
Wait, did they build a platform?
Whether they underestimated.
What in there? What is? Or was this just already there? Jesus.
Estimated the threat or believed because they were Trump supporters, they weren't going to be a problem. That was a very serious error. Where Trump supporters, they weren't going to be a problem.
Chica. Stand with Trump, huh? You know she's on Tinder. You probably seen her. Her right here. Yes, you. Look at all the. Oh, well, we got a black person right here. Right over here. Okay, man. Okay, I see you over here. It might be no. We'll give it to the Latinos. He ain't black. We'll give him to the Latinos. Y'all can have him.
Problem. That was a very serious error and can never be allowed to be repeated.
Was this cultural bias? If it's Black Lives Matter, there's a real threat of violence here. But if it's just almost all white Trump supporters, no problem.
Well, certainly that's
Exactamundo, Chief. You heard it from the white man's mouth.
But if it's Black Lives Matter, there's a real threat of violence here. But if it's just almost all white Trump supporters, no problem.
Well, certainly that's a legitimate question to ask. They need to ask questions about whether there was conscious or unconscious bias, or even some, political spin for some of the people in the Capitol Police.
Democratic Congressman James Clyburn offered a more sinister explanation.
Somebody on the inside of those buildings were complicit in this.
Oh, hell yeah. For sure. You got some Trump-loving motherfuckers in the White House, for sure. For sure.
The need for answers is urgent. There are already social media calls.
Bro, who is you light, bright motherfucker?
The need for answers is urgent.
I don't know about this guy. What y'all thinking, man? Let me know in the comment section. Is this kid one of us? Is he black? What is going on here? You are definitely mixed. Your daddy is white. Your daddy's white and racist. Because why would you be here? Not understanding. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I don't know. This looks off to me. What is he doing here? All right. We're going to play.
There are already social media calls for more attacks surrounding the inauguration. The
Mostly whites, for sure.
We will not be silenced. And one of his supporters warned, many of us will return on January 19th carrying our weapons.
But
it's January 11th, man. What is going to go down?
To see some very scary activity over the next weeks and months.
And as the Biden administration comes to sit down in the office, there will be more money printed. The value of the dollar will go down, and more craziness around the world will start happening. Because if the value of the dollar is going down, that means everybody's dollar is going down, because everybody's dollars is backed to our dollars. We're fucked. But, you didn't hear it here first. Like, comment, subscribe, man. This ain't here to, make you feel any type of way. But in my humble opinion, shit is gonna hit the fan. Be prepared. I'm gonna see you on the next one.
Finna blow out, yeah. Suey gang, we finna close out, yeah. Suey gang, yeah, we finna blow out, yeah. Suey gang, yeah, we finna close out, yeah. Making all these YouTube videos, yeah.